It's time to just
La boo boo. La
coming in
la boo boo.
from a fresh Labubu fail. We were like about to hit fucking record to do pre-ramble, and I'm like, Labubus have dropped.
We're always checking in on the Labubus. You gotta check in. So we just check in sometimes, you know?
Kelsey proceeds to watch me fail for 15 straight minutes, and now we're done. And no, I'm not looking right now
Yes,
on my
you
phone.
are 100%. The second you
Wow,
close
you
your
can't
browser,
see it in my glasses.
the second you
Can't
close your
see it.
browser, you're like, I need to open my phone immediately.
Well, it's kind of working now.
Oh my god, Labubu
So anyway,
is really something.
it is such a farce, man. It is so ridiculous. I hate everything about it. I must have one more. Just one more, and then I'm done.
Just one more. That's all I need. I swear. One more, and I'll be done.
One more hit. Just give me the big into energy.
If you guys want a Labubu stream, let us know.
Dude, so Good Mythical Morning,
Uh-huh.
they opened like a whole bunch. Like they bought a whole
Unbelievable.
bunch of boxes of this shit and like opened and pulled like a whole bunch of rare ones.
See, that's why we can't get them.
But
because
you can
people
afford that.
Yeah, people are probably buying 8 sets out there for funsies on their big YouTube channels. Okay.
So anyway.
So anyway, I forgot to mention this one thing from when I went to Japan.
Okay. Ooh,
The Pokemon
okay.
store. So when I went there,
Yeah.
I was in search
Like
of...
the Poke Center?
Yeah. There's a
Okay.
shitload of those apparently, by the way. Like I thought there was just one. So
I thought there were 3, like New York, Japan, maybe another one?
Japan has like
I really
8.
don't know.
There's a bunch of them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's a bunch just in Japan. So we were not wanting for Pokemon stores. There were plenty. But I went to one, and the merchandise that I personally was seeking for myself. I had a friend who wanted a Wooper, so I was looking for Woopers. Me, I wanted a Pikachu and a Sprigatito. And they had so much Sprigatito and so much Pikachu because I like the basic bitch ones. They're starters. You know, well, Pikachu's not technically a starter.
That's fair.
But
And Sprigatito's pretty new.
I don't know.
It's only from like one of the last few releases.
Is it?
I think so.
I have no idea. But it was very popular. I was happy to see a lot of Sprigatito.
Yeah.
And actually, maybe it is weird because I didn't see a whole lot of like water and fire starters, to be real. Like maybe it's just popular because it's a cute little kitty.
I think it's just the starters that are popular get stuff.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, that's how like Squirtle and Charmander are usually everywhere. And Bulbasaur was not popular, so you never saw it. Bulbasaur's resurged. There's a lot of Bulbasaur shit now.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like Sanrio. They go with the changing of the winds. I cannot wait until they release the new like list of the popularity contest results. I'm so excited for that for Sanrio. But anyway, so there were a lot of Pokemon that I was surprised to see a lot of stuff for. Like there was a bunch of Ditto merchandise. And I was a little surprised by that. Yeah, because why is Ditto popular? Ditto is just every other Pokemon.
I feel like people really like Ditto, though.
Do they?
I guess because it can be anything, plus it's got that, like, dumb face, and it's funny that when it turns into another Pokemon, it retains that dumb face.
True.
Which is different.
But I wouldn't want just, like, a regular
So I think it's
Ditto.
like a joke.
I would rather have, like, a Pikachu with a Ditto face, you know?
But then I also feel like... Ditto is popular... close to the same reason that like a Vaporeon is popular.
No, nobody's doing that with Ditto.
I don't know, man. I can't claim otherwise.
Okay.
You know what? Why is Ditto so popular? Google search.
Do a little search. While you're searching and looking at pictures, actually before you look at a picture of Ditto, don't look at Ditto right now. What color is Ditto?
I mean, you're going to find it in like a purple or a pink.
Why?
Ditto is more pinkish.
Okay.
To me. Like bubblegum.
Yeah. My whole life, I'm like, Ditto is a piece of chewed up bubblegum. Like, that's what I just think of him as. He's just a little piece of gum.
Yeah.
Tell me why all the Ditto merchandise was like lavender. Like purple.
I mean, when you look at him, it literally goes back and forth between straight purple and here. I'll share my screen.
Yeah, share your screen. We can look at Ditto together.
Because look, right here, more of a pink.
See?
But right here, straight dark purple.
Yeah, like why is he purple? When I
But I
was
feel like that's the
growing
thing.
up,
Your
Ditto.
anime person is
Yeah.
gonna remember this. Look at this.
Look at him.
Look at this.
Pink.
Ink.
Pink.
But in all the games, look, straight purple.
See, like, I guess in the right light, he could be purple. He could be pink.
Ditto, pink or purple.
What color?
He could be blue. He could be brown.
He could be violet sky.
Ditto is generally depicted as light purple
Or pink.
In most iterations of the game, appears as a light purple amorphous blob, while in depictions of the animated series, shown as pink. So, TV show, pink. Video games, purple.
What color is he on
straight
the
up,
cards?
that is the answer. In what?
On the cards.
I'm gonna guess straight up purple.
Shiny Ditto,
Ditto
is blue.
Pokemon card. Oh, dude. Ditto Pokemon card, metallic purple.
Purple.
Like, look at this guy.
My God, he's purple. What the fuck? Why am I?
Now that is an OG one, and that is
Why?
really purple. Oh, look! No!
Look, there he's pink. He's pink.
That is an OG card right there. Yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
I have Pokemon cards. I have Pokemon cards.
Physically?
Do I have a Ditto?
Do you?
Yeah, I might. Who's gonna sit here and scroll through? Okay, keep talking about Ditto. I'm gonna go get my Pokemon cards.
Okay. Yeah, as I was shopping in the store, they had this like really cute purse and wallet set. And there was one other thing. I think it was like a cell phone case or something. It was like purse, wallet, cell phone case, and they were all like this like nice, shiny, like lavender leather. And I was so shocked. I was like, why would they do purple merchandise for this Pokemon? And then like as I kept walking around the store, I saw like a stuffed Ditto. I saw Ditto socks. I saw little keychain Dittos, and they were all like definitively purple. And I was getting pissed off at it. I was like, Richard, look at this. Why is the Ditto purple? And he's like, Ditto's always been purple. And I felt like I was being fucking Mandela'd. Like I didn't like it.
But I feel like he was always more game. Because
Yeah.
Richard's a big game guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Richard's not an anime guy. So I feel like he was not watching Poke-Rap as a child a lot. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like he was playing them games. Okay. Cards. Oh my god.
You have
Look
so
at
many
that
cards.
Pokemon Snap cards from
fucking
Blockbuster
cool.
back in the day.
How much is this binder worth, dude? I didn't know you still had this many cards.
Oh, I have a lot of my OG cards.
Maybe you can go work for Beckett Collectibles.
Lickitung.
I got officially
What
denied from them,
number?
by the way. They sent me an email and they were like, actually,
Oh.
fuck you.
They suck.
Yeah, that's fine. I got a job. I didn't tell you guys yet. I got a job. I'm so happy.
Woo!
Woo!
I don't have a Ditto card.
You don't have a Ditto card.
No, I don't have a Ditto.
Check and make sure he's not hiding in your regular cards.
I have a legit Lapras, though. That's really
Cool.
cool. I got a fucking Gyarados? Yeah!
Hot damn. What do you think
Should
is
I
your
even touch
rarest
these?
card? Probably not.
My rarest card?
Yeah.
The one that everybody wanted me to trade back in 5th grade because I talked the teachers into letting us trade Pokemon cards in school.
Oh my god.
And one day, they opened up and said, okay, today, this one whole part of the day, you guys can just do Pokemon card stuff.
What?
And everybody fucking wanted my Jolteon right there. Everybody wanted my Jolteon. And I said, fuck you guys. It's my Jolteon. And I never let anyone have it.
Fine.
My rarest one, I would say that one, but it's probably all the first movie cards because I went and saw it all the times to get the different card each time.
Oh, cool.
So I have all those.
Nice.
And then the Mew one
Egyptian Mew?
that they gave out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got like 3 of those somewhere.
Oh my god.
Well, I saw the movie a lot of times.
What would it take for you to sell your
let me see.
Pokemon cards?
Fucking nothing, man. These are mine. I don't sell my stuff, dude. I just hoard it.
Yeah.
Forever. Honestly, if they went to that one dude that's on TikTok that like winds up giving away cards to people a lot of the time and stuff.
I like that guy.
Like, I would let that guy buy them because I know some good stuff would come from it.
Yeah.
But that's like probably the only thing that would make me do it.
Okay.
Because really, then I would have to figure out like all the prices and make sure that I was getting a good deal because I was going to sell all my comics one time. But like I have to try to figure out what they're worth, or else you put them in like a website and they just call you when somebody happens to want one that you have. And I was like, so I'm still holding them. I'm still possessing them.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to clear space. This is not beneficial for me.
Yeah.
So I feel like most of the time it's to make space and then you lose out. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's no way to like really sell it for good money. This one might be because that is a first edition holographic Machamp right there.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Do you have any good Pikachu cards?
I got a fuck ton of Pikachu cards. He was like bulging out of here, I think. Hang on. Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah, there he is, my fat boy.
I got tons of Fat Boys and a Raichu, man.
Oh.
Look at these guys.
Look at fat Pikachu. I miss him when he was so round.
Yeah. So I would say that's the OG because this one has like a little flower, so I think that was like the fossil packs that happened like in the second wave or something. But I got a couple. And I just kept putting them in the same one, so like when they're thick like that, there's just a bunch of the same card in there.
Just stacks on stacks on stacks.
Whatever. Little boo-boos are stupid. Maybe my Venusaur. I do have a Charizard. I don't know where the fuck I got a Charizard from.
I feel like I've told this story to you in the podcast multiple times at this point, but I had a fucking holographic Charizard, and I loaned it to a friend because he wanted to like go show it off or something, and he took it, and it looked like he had just put it face down on concrete and just rubbed it all over the ground, just like scratched the fuck out of it. And I was like, I never want to see you again.
This is my original binder from fucking 4th or 5th grade. They've been in this for, what, 30 years almost?
Dang.
Not really. Like 20-something years? Yeah.
I had a little binder with it was a blue binder with a Charmander on it. Like had the snap and it said
I love
Pokemon. And it was one of those like...
that was just some random folder.
You know the like squishy plastic that has cardboard inside and it's like vinyl?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
oh yeah.
When you press on it. Yeah. It was made of that stuff. Oh, I can still feel it and smell it right now.
Weren't like a lot of yours fake ones somehow? How though? How do we know that? How do we know?
The Pokeball on the back was printed upside down, and you could see through them when you held them up to the light.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll have to next like time we do a mom night or something. I'll bring this.
I don't trust your Pokebinder around mom nights.
It's
just cheese and shrimp and
be like, yeah, someone pull it out, and someone just had like a whole like handful of cantaloupe or something. Like, I'll pull that card out.
Why is it so accurate?
Which would be me, because I usually wind up eating all the cantaloupe that's left in those fruit things, and I don't even like cantaloupe. It's
Cantaloupe
just always
is my
there.
Favorite fruit, and I would eat all of it if it didn't make me so fucking itchy.
Cantaloupe is so gross. Honeydew, though.
Ugh.
Delicious.
Honeydew is the same for me. Like, very, very itchy. Very good.
I feel like cantaloupe and honeydew are like the algebra and geometry of fruit.
Yes. Cantaloupe is geometry.
If you like one, you hate the other. So anyway, we've proven that he is pink to a point.
He's sometimes pink, I guess.
There. Look at that. Right there.
Yeah, that's a pink boy.
But yeah, he also is purple.
And I hate that. This one
but
says Pokemon Go on it.
Game to anime. Yeah, so that's like a new one.
Why do they have Pokemon
definitely new,
Go
it's
physical
talking about
cards?
Pokemon GX and weird stuff.
What is GX? I've just learned EX. What is V? I can't. I can't.
Dude, why do you think I left Pokemon so long? Like, this is why I exist in Generation 1. It was simple. It was clean. It was nice.
I'm getting...
I only had to remember 150 items.
I know. I'm getting just a little burnt out on the card game that we've been playing.
Only just a little?
Just a little. Like, I haven't opened it
I haven't opened it in months.
I mean, I say I haven't opened it. I've opened it a lot. I open it and like do the battles so I can get the like limited time cards and stuff. But literally, since I found out that
Nope.
the one Mewtwo card you have to purchase to have, I was like, well,
There's a purchasable one now?
yeah, there's one card that you had to pay
Okay.
like $30 for, and if you didn't get it, then you won't have it.
See, that's what killed Overwatch for me, was that one Zenyatta skin where he's a squid in the bowl.
Yeah,
And if you didn't play on that one weekend, fuck you. Never
Yeah.
gonna have it.
and that's one of the best skins.
But
in the
guess
game.
what? But guess what? Overwatch doesn't exist, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yep.
Didn't even matter. Who cares what I did with my time that weekend? Because we deleted it anyway.
Such
Doesn't
is
matter
life.
in the end. Such is life. But you know what lives on? Labubu's.
Labubu's. They're a permanent physical thing that you can hold in your hands.
So actually, I do have a digital thing that's happening pretty soon. I just thought I'd tell you about it real quick because I think this is the only way I can tell people in time for them to participate.
Okay.
I'll definitely talk about it like on a real show the next time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how Xbox is releasing all their games on PlayStation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like slowly over time. Well, Gears of War is being I think it's called Gears of War Remastered. Oh, well, it's called Reloaded.
Okay.
But like they're like taking it to like 4K, 120 frames per second, new HDR, all new textures,
It's nice.
like doing all kinds of stuff. Like it is like built from the ground up again. Right?
Awesome.
And I was not expecting this. I just thought you'd just like kind of play it as the game. No, it's like it's coming out for the first time. They're doing multiplayer servers. It's going to be like
Oh,
the game is
shit.
out all over again.
Oh, that's fun.
And if you pre-order it, you can play in the beta starting June 13th.
Hot damn.
So this weekend it goes live. And I talked Ferdinand into pre-ordering it, and we will be playing Gears of War multiplayer beta. So if you guys would like to participate, pre-order fucking Reloaded, and let's get to playing, because I plan on doing that all weekend long.
Is it just this weekend?
It's actually going to happen 2 weekends. So it's going to
Ah.
happen June 13th through the 15th, and then June 20th through the 22nd. So it's Friday to Sunday. I am off Friday the 20th, so I can't do it all day this Friday. But when has that ever stopped me before? I'm going to play some Gears, man.
Nice.
Oh, I'm going to play some Gears on the clock. Ooh, it's going to be a good time. Dude, I love Gears. I've missed it so much.
Yeah,
And
Gears is one of your like core games, like
yeah,
the Robert building
anything
blocks.
of war.
Yeah.
Any G word of war, all
Yeah,
about it. Love it.
exactly. The goo of war.
If it's a
Everybody
G
loves
of
that.
war, sign me up. Goo of war? Yeah, need it. Absolutely.
Gimp suit of war.
But like, I've actually been like, all right, I'm picturing like a PlayStation controller and playing it, and I'm like, I know what buttons will do what, but my hands will not understand what's happening because that's not what they've been playing it on for 20 years.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's gonna feel weird, and I hope I get over that real quick.
I'm sure you will.
Because I fucking love Gears of War is phenomenal. I remember when I bought my 360, a guy at work was all like, you gotta check out Gears of War, it's so fucking hard. And then I beat it like that weekend. Because, you know, he was old, so fuck that guy. But it was hard. That game was hard as hell.
Really?
And then, Gears of War is hard as fuck, dude. That game is mean.
I didn't
It's
know that.
so mean.
I mean, I figured it
2
was as
then
hard
makes
as
it
like
normal.
Halo, you know. But is it like famously
Well,
hard,
'cause-
like Dark Souls?
Not famously hard, but like
Okay.
Gears of War 1 was like a little like it leaned a little too hard. You were like, this is just kind of hard. Like, why is this so difficult?
Yeah.
And it was a cover shooter, so Halo is just like run around shoot, but this was like if you're not getting in cover, you're fucking dying.
Oh,
Like you need to play the game this way.
Schneidius.
There is a way to play it, you know. And if you're not playing it this way, you're not going to win. So then 2 had come out like right after I kind of got a 360 because I got into it late.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember going like, that trailer looks really good. You know, like I like wish I could get that game. And my dad did surprise me, and he got it for me the day it came out.
Aw.
And 2 is fucking so good. Like I have so many good memories of Part 2. Part
Awesome.
2 is like literally one of like the highest gaming moments of my life. 2 is phenomenal. I remember everything about when it came out, playing it, all that stuff. It's fucking great. So anyway, pre-order on your PlayStation. If you have it on Xbox, if you have Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which is where they like kind of remastered it back in the day, you also get the beta for free. You don't have to do anything. You already have the beta.
That's cool.
So, because I think it's going to be like an upgrade for people that have that version of the game.
Okay.
So, it's going to be Steam players, it's going to be Xbox players, PlayStation players, all in this beta this weekend. All 3 communities, all in one place. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be a wild time.
I hope you have an excellent time.
I get so many TikToks of like Xbox people going like, these PlayStation losers don't know what's about to hit them. We've been doing this forever.
I'm going to have to ask Richard if he's playing, because I don't remember if he played Gears of War, but it seems like it would be up his alley.
I mean, I feel like that's a game that he's like, I have played it just to say I beat it, but I probably don't revisit.
Yeah.
Whereas I used to revisit that all the time, and I did play through all of them not even that long ago. And they're really fucking good. They're good games. 1, 2, and 3, phenomenal. Great. So with that, that's Pre-Ramble. I promise to put my phone down and quit looking at these big into energy motherfuckers. Although I desperately need one.
I know. I can't believe they're live tonight.
I know. So with that, you want to get into the real stuff?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.